Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hi, good afternoon.
My name is Farah binti Azman and my metric number is 187338. I'm from 6th College.
Okay. Hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah Muhammad Noor. My metric number is 189167 and from 6th College too.
Hi, my name is Amrin Aisha from 6th College and my matrix number is 189112.
Okay, so good afternoon everyone. My name is Chong Qing Zi and you all can call me Chong. So I'm from College 2 and my course is Human Development.
Hi everyone, my name is Chong Rong Cheng and you guys can call me Ron, and I'm from 2nd College also, and I'm taking Bachelor Science of Human Development.
Okay, guys, our topic today is awareness campaign is the most effective way to reduce climate change. First of all, I would like to ask you, did you understand what is climate change?
Not really.
Not really. Would you like to
It's
explain
simple.
more?
Actually, climate change is occur due to human activities. For example, the causes that lead to climate change is actually like open burning, flash flood, also deforestation.
Oh, so which can cause the increase in temperature also, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
So back to our focus about the awareness campaigns and
it's the most
it's the most effective way to reduce the climate change.
What is your opinion, Amri?
Okay, first of all, I think I agree with that statement because nowadays the most effective way is through campaigns. The most usually government do campaigns is the first step to give awareness to people because it's a process of adaptation to people, because when people attend and campaigns or join any campaigns that will help, so people can gather and collect information and discuss about what is happening right now, what is the causes or the factors that cause the climate change, I think.
Okay. I also agree about this awareness campaign can the most effective way to reduce climate change because other than public campaign that we do in our neighborhood, we also can use media to attract people to aware about the climate change. For example, we can do climate change video through television, YouTube. Also, we can poster awareness about the climate change in Instagram, Facebook. So this may help people to aware about the climate change.
Sorry to add on, I want to add on about the points, and I also agree that the awareness campaign is the most effective way to reduce climate change. This is because the awareness campaign do educate the public or the community or even society about the importance of the climate change. So as for examples, if for the community, the non-government organization NGO can organize some campaign to educate the society about the importance of climate change. As for school, the school authorities can even invite some non-government organizations to carry out some programs in the school to educate the children.
okay, so may I interrupt?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so in my opinion, I think that I partially agree with the statement about the awareness campaign is the most effective way to reduce the climate change. So to me, the government also should encourage the people to use public transports such as bus, taxi, LRT and also MRT. So when we use this kind of public transports, we can also help to reduce the release of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, which will cause the air pollution nowadays. This is because now the air pollution is quite serious, so we need to save up. we need to save our earth as well. If besides that, if the distance for a person to reach the destination is quite nearer, he or she can prefer to walk or take a bike to reach there. So they can also do exercise as well to maintain their healthy lifestyles. So do you agree with me, Farah?
Okay, after I heard all of your opinions, I think I would like to disagree with this statement. This is because the campaign does not occur continuously. If you notice, last year at the end of the year, Malaysia actually having a drought, and at that time, our country is having a water crisis, and only on that time, the government and also the media publish or advertise the awareness campaign. And after we are free from that situation, I mean drought period, there is no longer advertisement or awareness campaign published in the media. So I think awareness campaign actually doesn't help in reducing the climate change.
Sarah, can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Yes, I do think that your statement just now is, as for me, I think is a wrong perception. This is because I think the awareness campaign is an ongoing campaign from time to time, and I know that just the public or the society don't even care or even bother about the campaigns that are organized by the organizations. They do have campaigns from time to time, but it's the participations from the society that do matters whether the climate change can be reduced or not. So, Shafiqa, do you agree with me?
Yeah, I think I agree with you, Ron, because even after the water crisis is settled, but as we can see, every year we have a Earth Hour Day. So through this Earth Hour Day, people aware about that. Just like you say, we need more participation from society because government and NGO already do their part to
To carry out.
to carry out the campaign for us.
Here I want to make some clarification on my statement. It is actually you make a right, you give me a right explanation about that, but I don't think that the problem that caused the climate change, is being introduced to campaign nicely. You know what I mean? There is actually a lot of causes that lead to climate change. For example, like drought, flash flood that causes by people that throwing rubbish everywhere on the drain, and we also have deforestation. On what you're saying just now, Shafiqa, about the Earth Hour, it's actually the causes to reduce climate change by reducing the use of electricity. But how about the drought, deforestation? I don't think there is as much as the Earth Hour campaign for the deforestation. Don't you think so, Amlin?
I think I agree with Ron, what Ron just said just now about the long-term campaigns, which is it will be held from time to time, because if any organization start to make a campaign, they will look for a group of people, for a small group of people first. Then if they see this group of people can like develop more awareness through them, so they can like organize more meeting or any organization to train more people about this awareness. So it's actually, it can increase the awareness among the people, not to about what to say about this.
Okay, so may I interrupt? To me, I think that not only the government have the responsible to reduce this climate change uh, by help the by organize the campaign, so the people also have their responsible too. So I to me the people also need to reduce the usage of energy as well. So maybe they can switch off the lights when they leave their rooms or house, because it can save the energy. So besides that, we can also use the energy efficient compact fluorescent bulbs to replace the light bulbs, which can help to save the energy also lah. So
May I interrupt?
okay, can.
I want to explain more about the examples of the effective awareness campaign that organized by the government or even the non-government organizations. So I think they will organize the campaigns on some sort about the educate the public about how to reduce the burning of fossil fuels, or how to reduce the usage of the emission of the greenhouse gases from the factories, or even reforestation that can educate the public or even the society about that. So that's the examples of the awareness campaign. So do you agree with me, Amlin?
Yeah, sure. I'm agree with you completely because it's all about community. It's actually awareness campaign is a practical way to help people because to reduce this climate change, we need to practice from time to time. So awareness campaign is actually a practical way, a very best way to practice people.
And it will become a non-practical way if there is no participation from the society.
Yeah, that is why we need people to understand the purpose of we do the campaign, so that people can understand and can do it well from time to time.
So I want to add up that we can focus more about the awareness campaign to the at the schools. So for the future generations would be aware about the climate change and they know what the right thing to do to save our earth.
Okay, so I also do agree with the statement that the awareness campaign is quite important for the government. So maybe the government also can add on the recycle idea into the awareness campaign too. So maybe the government can encourage the people to reduce the usage of plastic bags and replace it by the reuse the recycle bag. Yes. So this can also save the cost and save our earth as well.
So before we end up, I would like to ask you guys about what we are having right now at the supermarket about the plastic bag, the uses of plastic bag. We are now going to ban the uses of plastic bag, but somehow, if we are going to buy any groceries, but we don't bring any bags for putting the, but they still provide the plastic bag, but we need to pay. So there's no use. So how do you think about it? Go on. Any of you guys?
Maybe can really ban the plastic bag lah, because some of the people also prefer they prefer to pay the money to buy the plastic bag.
Or else the supermarket also can use the biodegradable plastic so that the plastic that they are sold is actually can decompose in short time period, so it will not causing the something that lead to climate change.
But in my point of view, I think that the supermarket rather than just providing the plastic bag with payment, I think the supermarket can also provide the recycle bag with payment. So rather than just plastic bag, I think the recycle bag is more useful and it can reuse anytime that we want.
It's also it is also a campaign.
Yeah.
Campaign about this.
So to be conclude, our topic today, awareness campaign is the most effective way to reduce climate change. I think most of us agree. So we agree with this statement. Due to many, there are a lots of benefits rather than disadvantages.
Pros and cons.
Okay.
So that's all from
Thank
us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.